City Cook, what a fantastic crowd we have in today. My name is Colin Lane, and we have some very special guests today who do great work with sick children. More on that in a moment. First up, though, let's meet the all-important chefs who'll bring joy and happiness into the kitchen this afternoon. In the Red Kitchen, please welcome head chef of Lucio's Italian restaurant in Sydney. It's Logan Campbell. Hello there, Logan. How you doing?
Very good, thank you.
Did you like my dramatic pause before I introduced you?
I love a dramatic pause.
And in the Green Kitchen, chef and co-owner of the Burlington in Sydney, it's the lovely Jackie Gowan. Hello, Jackie. How are you?
Good,
Shake and a kiss at the same time.
That's a good handshake you've got there, Colin.
Oh, really?
Very impressive.
Oh, very strong, firm, but friendly.
But friendly, that's important.
Now, let's talk community work, charity work. We've got some very special contestants coming on in a moment. You do some stuff for the community, don't you there, Logan?
I do. I'm a member of the State Emergency Service, so we help with stormwaters, floods and things like that.
I see.
You'll see them in the big orange jumpsuits.
Oh, really? Do you do some cooking as well for the people in strife?
Funny you should say that, because some of my team members are really happy that I'm on their side, because they're like, oh great, if Logan's here we know we're going to get fed. I don't know what they think I'm going to do out on a roof somewhere, but apparently they think I'll get a 3-course meal.
Oh, I see. Well, experiment next time. See what you come up with. What about you, Jackie? Do you get out and about?
Yeah, I try to. My mother's heavily involved in the Lantern Clubs, which is the Deaf and Blind Institutes, and so I help out when I can and do what I can to help them.
I see.
Yeah.
That's good. That's very good. And it is true, sometimes giving is better than receiving. If you feel, you know, your heart warms and it's a good thing to do.
And you know, joy to people.
Yeah.
I like giving them and receiving presents as well.
Right.
Yes.
Good.
So if anyone wants a present, I'm happy to give them one.
Okay. Alrighty. Now, let's get on with things. Cooking with Logan for the Tomato team is the CEO of Starlight Children's Foundation in Australia. She's in charge of brightening the lives of sick children and their families when they need it most. Would you please welcome Louise Baxter? Welcome. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
This is the Ready City Cook Kitchen. That's Logan Campbell. He's your chef extraordinaire this afternoon. Now, how many children are actually admitted to hospital every year?
A child's admitted every minute of every day, so that's over 600,000 paediatric admissions in a year in Australia.
Oh my Lord!
I know, it's a lot of kids.
Yeah, that's a lot of sick children. What about the Starlight Children's Foundation? What do you actually do for those children?
Okay, we have a whole range of programs, mainly in the hospital situation, where we support their well-being and resilience. So we have programs that brighten their lives, that give them back their childhood. And we also have our original program, which is our Starlight Wish Granting program, which we started 23 years ago.
Wow, okay. Well, we're going to find out more about that in a moment. But first of all, let's get on to the food in the bag. Okay. What have you brought in, Louise?
Okay, today I have a bowl of mushrooms.
Yes.
So we have our button, our Swiss brown, our oyster and the gnocchi.
All right. Nice.
We have rainbow chard.
Yes.
A nice bit of brie.
Ooh.
Some meringues.
Oh, yum.
And some chicken breasts.
Some Leonard's chicken breast. Beautiful work. Okay. Logan, now you're not on a roof, it's not raining, but let's see what you can come up with that food in front of you. Okay, we will check out who Louise has brought along to play with in the Green Kitchen today. It's a magical superhero, Jackie Gowan, who brings laughter, games and all kinds of fun into the lives of seriously sick children. Please welcome the one, the only, Captain Starlight! Captain Starlight.
Hello there, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. You look fantastic.
Why, thank you. That's just a little something we whipped up on Planet Starlight earlier.
Oh, my goodness. What a pleasure and honour it is to have, you know, Starlight on the show. It's great.
Thank you.
Beautiful work. Now, when you're not in the Ready City Cook Kitchen where you are this afternoon, where can we find you?
You would find Captain Starlights in the major paediatric hospitals right across Australia, in a Starlight Express room, which is a big room inside the hospital where the kids that are in hospital, as well as their brothers and sisters, can come and hang out and play with us and play video games and do a bit of art and craft and all that kind of stuff.
Fantastic. Well, that sounds great. Good on you. And lovely costume too.
Why, thank you so much.
You're Captain Starlight. I'm Johnny Cash. It's all working out beautifully. Let's check out what's in the bag there.
Okay, let's have a look. I have this crazy thing which is called a celeriac.
Yes.
I know. Then we have some Persian feta.
Lovely.
Some baby leeks. Some lamb backstrap.
From Vic's.
And some beautiful sparkles and
Sparkles. Nice one. Never seen that ingredient before, Jackie.
I think it should go quite well with the lamb.
Yes, that's a good idea. Okay, leave you with that for a couple of moments. We'll pop back over to Logan and see what he's going to cook for us.
I'm going to start with a very simple pasta, a fettuccine with sautéed mixed mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good, isn't it? I know.
Sounds good.
The other dish I'm going to do is a brie stuffed chicken. I'm going to make a bean salad to go with that. Yep. The other one, I'm going to do an Asian-influenced palm sugar chicken with sautéed rainbow chard.
Sounds good.
It does.
And the last thing I'm going to do with these beautiful little meringues, I'm going to make a trifle.
Oh! Are you? Oh, a trifle.
Yep.
Oh, that's a trifle ambitious. Hey! Okay. Now, Jackie Gowan,
Yes,
take us through it. Come on.
Okay, we're going to start with some char-grilled baby leeks with a lovely little feta, chili and pine nut dressing.
Yes.
And then with the celeriac, we're going to do celeriac puree with some char-grilled lamb medallions.
Oh. Yes.
Ooh. And then a paprika rubbed lamb with some Moroccan couscous.
Okay. That sounds pretty good too.
And I love these little things, they're really
Yes.
cute. We're going to make some vanilla cupcakes with sparkling bling.
Some bling. Okay. All right, Captain Starlight. That sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Okay. Well, audience, it's time to get the show on the road. So stand by, chefs, while we say the magic words. Here they are. Ready, steady, cook. That's right. Ready, steady, cook. Well done, audience. On the tomato side, Logan and Louise are cooking mixed mushroom pasta, chicken stuffed with brie, palm sugar chicken with sautéed rainbow chard, and then a meringue trifle. And in the green kitchen, Jackie and Captain Starlight are cooking grilled leeks with Persian feta, pine nuts and chili, paprika lamb on Moroccan couscous, char-grilled lamb with celeriac puree, and then vanilla cupcakes with sparkly bling. Yes, indeed. We are cooking for a great cause here with Captain Starlight versus her CEO. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back to a sea of Starlight wands in the audience. Great stuff, audience. Look at them. They're so cute. It's like Christmas out there. Logan, how's it going?
Good. We
You've got the chicken on. You've done some fancy stuff during the commercial.
Yes, we have our chicken on. I've stuffed that with the brie there, so we're just browning that.
Yes.
And here we have the beginning of our sponge, so we've got some eggs and sugar. Just going to whip that up till it's nice and fluffy, add our flour and put that into our sponge, just the base for our trifle.
It does look very light, even.
It is very light.
Even right at the start there. Yep. Now you're going to pan fry the chicken and then finish it off in the oven,
pan fry the chicken,
are you?
then I'm going to put our one of the chicken, I'm going to put our palm sugar and oyster sauce glaze on it. That's to go with our Asian-influenced...
I see. Lovely. Louise, how are you going?
I'm going very well.
Good. You're quite good in the kitchen, I hear.
Well, I've got a lot of boys to feed.
I see. Teenage boys, is
I
it?
do. I have teenage sons.
Are they hard to satisfy?
Well, they always want more food. I never cook enough,
Of course, a
apparently.
bottomless pit.
Absolutely.
Yes.
They'll eat it for breakfast the next day too.
Oh, I see. That's a good idea. Now, Captain Starlight, would hospitals be different if Captain Starlight wasn't around?
Absolutely. You know, when we open a new Starlight Express room, which we did recently in the Adelaide Women's and Children's Hospital, it just completely transforms the hospital experience for the kids and for their families.
Yes.
Because there's so much stress and the ward is so clinical, and for them to have a place that they can escape to and really to see a child come through the door of a Starlight Express room with their head down, often with an IV drip or in a wheelchair, and just to see them lift. That transformation for me is what we do every day.
And children, I know it's a fact of life, but they shouldn't get sick, should they?
It's,
They're
no.
kids, they should be mucking around.
They should, absolutely.
Yes. Well, we're going to talk to you in a moment about the public, how they can get involved. That's
Okay,
15 minutes
thank you.
there, Mr. Campbell.
Yes.
That's the sticky concoction.
That's our sticky concoction. That's going to go on
Lovely.
there. So that'll glaze and start to caramelise in the oven.
Oh, beautiful. How are you